Hey guys, so Suits is a famous TV show that became super famous because of Meghan Markle participation in this show, that she was one of the stars of the show. And right now, two of the main actors, main cast of this TV series decided to do a podcast. And they explain how Meghan Markle reacted to this and what did she say to them. Let's see what happened.
Show also, the series introduced a woman named Meghan Markle, helped introduce Meghan Markle to all of us. Have we heard from her at all?
Yeah, well, when we first decided to do the podcast, we wanted to reach out to everybody to say what our intentions were, why we were doing it, what we were not interested in doing, and gossiping or telling anyone else's story. And Meghan was one of the first people to respond with a lovely text message saying that she'd love to come and help in any way possible.
Oh, that's cool.
I think the onus is on us to build a podcast that's good and successful, people are listening to, and find our rhythm, and then we're going to bring people onto it so that they feel safe to tell their story.
I mean, why would Meghan react any other way unless she's crazy like right now and she doesn't even want to share any details of her previous life? Well, of course, we all know that she was part of Suits. I watched it and I figured out and knew who Meghan Markle was before she became engaged and then married to Prince Harry. So I don't understand, unless she's became a diva or a crazy person, why would you say no or have any things to say about this podcast other than like I want to participate or good luck, you know?
Yeah, and we didn't really know that it was the first time for both of us. It was when this resurgence happened last summer that we were talking about the show, and we both sort of came to the realization that neither of us had ever watched it.
Well, I mean, I guess because you were in it.
Yeah.
So then what's it like then watching yourself?
I think that it was important that we did it together so that we could support each other through it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're incredibly grateful for this, this whole decade of our lives, but it was such a crazy time that we didn't really have time to process it at the time. So now we get to process it together with our friends in front of and behind the camera and with our viewers.
Yeah, I think it's a thing among the actors that a lot of people don't want to watch their work and they don't want to watch what they did because you do it for so many takes and you kind of like, you don't want to second guess yourself. Like, oh, could have done this better or not. And also like when they shoot in TV shows, like everyday work, so you don't even have time to watch it. Or rewatch it, and it's like when you do this for 9 seasons especially.
To be kinder to ourselves. Like that was the reason I couldn't watch the shows, because every morning you had to go up and go shoot it again. And so like, if you get in your head or you didn't like the way you looked or your hair looked stupid, you gotta go back and do it again, whereas now I don't have to do it. So I get the chance to really go back and like, it's a marathon. It's a sprint.
Did you like it? Did you like what you saw?
Oh my, it's touch and go. But the thing is, but we're not mean. Like it's not cruel anymore. The voices aren't unkind. Now we like watch the show, and we're only at the beginning of the process and in the first season, but we're like, oh, this is great. Look, we're doing great work. We can be like much nicer to ourselves.
Yeah, that's practically what I just said to you. That's what they think, actually. And like Patrick said that it's sometimes it was good, sometimes it was bad. I think if you're filming something for so many hours, it becomes a work. While like movies a little different, so movies more like creative project. But if you do it like non-stop, 12-hour days every day for a few months, so it more like it feels like a work. And I'm sure like not a lot of the actors don't even like legal dramas and or script of the show, but they wanted this money, this paycheck, and this fame that comes with it.
And then there's a spinoff show now called Suits LA. It's in the works. I mean, can we expect any cameos, or would you want to be a part of something else?
We've put our hands up. We've said let us in, but not yet. They're in the process of doing the first season now. I was texting with Aaron yesterday. It's going great. I think it's important that they get their legs under them and find their new world. But I mean, I'll speak for myself. I've volunteered.
I've told them that I'm willing to, wear the dresses that I stole from set and just.
There you go.
Yeah, why not? I mean, still we know them because of Suits, and I think it's hard to find a new job, a new role, if you've been established in this franchise for so many years. So I'm sure his checks will be good. That's why, I mean, it wouldn't be smart if they said no, hell no, especially if they do podcasts about Suits. So obvious answer was yes, we would like to be on the show. It was a good show. I watched it way before I knew who Meghan Markle was. So I enjoyed watching it. Maybe I'll rewatch it because I think a lot of people did. It's resurfaced because of they put it on Netflix. That's why actually spin-off came to fruition. So good luck to them. Good luck to them. And I want to know, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow. Let's grow together because this is the channel with unbiased news. See you guys in the next one.